All right, we just plotted out the storyboards for Mark Kyle Cooper's film, the homage to Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. And so we plotted it out into what I call the tryptech, right? 9 storyboards should tell a story because the 3 storyboards is the beginning, the 3 storyboards is the middle, and then these 3 are the end, right? So you should be able to encapsulate your story. Of course, it's full of dialogue and scenes and camera angles, but these are the most important things to think about. So, first thing is, and you can compare this to the actual Whatever Happened to Baby Jane scene that we have on the page. So, the first thing is, a scene should always be a wide shot. It's to set the scene. It opens us up to the world. And so with Baby Jane, we have a stairwell. And she comes out of the kitchen with a tray of food for Joan Crawford. So she comes out and then she walks up to the stairs. So what's great about that is we have that here in this building in the tapestry. And so that's how it begins. So we enter the world of Baby Jane. As she walks up the stairs, we get a mid shot where it's closer onto the stairwell. Because this film is going to be in black and white, what it will be is that a close up has like shadows and it's dark and it's menacing. Right, as she's bringing up the tray. Then we cut to a mid-shot close-up of her sister, Joan Crawford, who's in the wheelchair, which will of course be like a rolling chair, that kind of thing. Got a nice brick wall behind her and everything, which is the same as the brick wall on the stairs, right? So we're in the same sense of space. But she's panicking because Baby Jane's coming.
Yeah,
right?
She doesn't know what to expect.
She doesn't know what to expect because she's previously been fed like some dead animal. So she's like, you're trying to kill me, you're trying to drive me mad. Now, this is what's really good because Lucy and Sharon had pointed out a Christopher Nolan technique of parallel editing. So with this, we can introduce a little bit of parallel editing with our 2 characters because we could cut back and forth of Jane coming up the stairs and Joan actually being terrified. So depending on how long you shoot that scene and what elements you shoot, you should be able to get some great parallel action there, right? So then moving down to the middle of the film, right? Jane enters the room, right? So through the hallway, she enters the door. And now our 2 characters are in the same space, but they're shown into different mid-shots. So a mid-shot and a mid-shot reverse. So that will be Baby Jane putting the tray onto the table. The table is decoratively dressed. And then Joan Crawford is in the chair. What are you doing to me? Why are you happening to me? However way they improvise or do to your dialogue. But again, any editing, you want to make it so that way both characters are strong. That what you want to do is you want to shoot the whole scene just on one person, on the Bette Davis character, then shoot it again on the Joan Crawford's character. Reason why you want to do that, one is to save you with dialogue, right? And 2 is to give you so many different choices in the edit to really creep you out. Because this is all should be about tone and tension. That's the style you should be developing with this piece, which is why it's a good piece. Now to help you with the editing, you will use a cutaway or insert shot. This is what a lot of directors forget about. Yeah, but they forget about the fact that we needed something to cut away so that way we could fix the dialogue, but also to build more tension because what is under that tray? And the way the shot holds onto that tray, the way maybe you push into it, that should be what our fear is. What is under this tray? So then we get the reveal of a rat, right? I won't show you the rat now. But the reveal of the rat on the tray that sends Joan Crawford into a spiral. Yeah, but it sends her into a spiral. She starts spinning around the chair. She's screaming mad. And then Bette Davis leaves the room, like a mad hatter, right? And she leaves the scene. So this is really important here because since this is one scene, right? This establishes that, and this doesn't happen in the film, but this will happen here because it's the end of our scene, is that she goes down the stairs. She goes down the stairs because in the beginning of our scene, she came up the stairs. So it's a way of opening the book, closing the book. And so that is a perfect tapestry of our homage film to Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, right? We could tell it in the storyboard format, helps the director focus and keeps on point. He knows, like, I gotta shoot one shot of the actress here, one shot of the actress here. I gotta shoot close-ups here, and all of my different elements. So, hopefully, the film is reflective of that. Thank you very much. Does it make more sense there? So you got, so